Egypt, the country of the pharaohs, the pyramids, and the Nile, has always been a fascinating destination for travelers and those curious about history. From the grandiose monuments of the ancient civilization to the enigmas surrounding the construction of its pyramids, Egypt remains one of the most touristic and mysterious countries in the world. In this video, we will explore the historical mysteries of Egypt, the intriguing theories about the pyramids, some historical conspiracies, and the curious facts that mark the distinction of this ancient culture. Over the centuries, Egypt has captivated archaeologists, scientists, and adventurers from around the world. But what is behind the secrets of its most emblematic monuments? What strange theories exist about the pyramids? And above all, what lessons can we learn from a civilization that left such an impressive legacy? Stay with us to unravel the mysteries of Egypt. The pyramids of Giza, especially the Great Pyramid of Khufu, are one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world and remain a symbol of ancient Egypt. Despite the centuries that have passed, these monumental structures remain a mystery to archaeologists, despite the technological advances we have achieved. The Great Pyramid was built approximately 2580 BC, and it is one of the most precise constructions of the ancient world. With a base measuring to 130 meters long by 130 meters wide and an original height of 146 meters, its design is a feat of engineering that has baffled even modern experts. But how was it actually built? Ancient historians, such as Herodotus, suggested that huge ramps were used to transport the stone blocks. However, contemporary archaeologists have different theories. Some maintain that the ramps could have been internal, surrounding the pyramid as it was being built, while others propose a system of cranes and pulleys. Despite advances in theory, we still don't know for sure how these blocks weighing up to 0.5 tons were lifted. One of the most fascinating and controversial theories surrounding the construction of the pyramids is that of aliens. Over the years, some authors and conspiracy theorists have suggested that the pyramids could not have been built alone by humans of the time due to the precision in the astronomical alignment and the magnitude of the work. According to this theory, beings from other worlds would have visited Earth and provided advanced knowledge in engineering, mathematics, and physics to help the Egyptians build such structures. Although most scientists reject this idea, the alien hypothesis has fueled many movies, books, and television shows. Is it really possible that the Egyptians received help from beings from another planet? Although the answer remains uncertain, what is clear is that the pyramids, with their construction secrets, continue to be an enigma to be solved. On the other hand, there is also a theory that indicates that ancient civilizations, such as the Egyptians, had such an advanced level of knowledge and technology that it was lost over time. This theory is supported by the perfection with which the pyramids were aligned with the stars and the Nile, and the mathematical precision used in their construction. Could it be that there was ancient knowledge that was destroyed over the ages? A topic that has fascinated entire generations is the so-called curse of the pharaohs. This superstition holds that those who desecrate the tombs of the pharaohs or interfere with their mummies will be doomed to misfortune, illness, or even death. The most famous story of this curse is related to the discovery of Tutankhamun's tomb in 1922. British archaeologist Howard Carter was the one who discovered the intact tomb of the young pharaoh Tutankhamun in the Valley of the Kings, but shortly after, several members of his team began to die under strange circumstances. Lord Carnarvon, the expedition's sponsor, died of an infection from a mosquito bite shortly after the tomb was opened, fueling rumors of the curse. Over the years, other mysterious deaths and accidents related to the discovery further fueled the myth. Despite the fascination that this story has generated, Many experts suggest that the deaths may have been due to natural factors, such as illness or accidents, and that the concept of the curse is more a product of popular imagination fueled by mystery, excitement of discovery. Remember to leave your like if you are enjoying this journey through the mysteries of Egypt and its fascinating stories. Don't forget to subscribe to continue exploring more historical enigmas and curiosities from around the world. If the pyramids are the best-known jewel of Egypt, the temples of Karnak and the Valley of the Kings are not far behind in terms of amazement and mystery. The Karnak Temple, near Luxor, is the largest religious complex in Egypt and one of the most visited places by tourists. This sacred site was dedicated primarily to Amun, the god of the sun and creation, and displays the magnificence of Egyptian architecture, with gigantic columns standing as monuments to the power of the pharaohs. One of the most intriguing aspects of Karnak is the presence of inscriptions and reliefs on its walls that seem to refer to cosmic events and astronomical phenomena. Some theories suggest that these representations are not only religious, but may also be related to advanced knowledge about the universe that the Egyptian civilization possessed. As for the Valley of the Kings, the place where the tombs of the most important pharaohs are located, its mystery lies in the legends of hidden treasures and deadly traps. Tutankhamun's tomb, which we have already mentioned, is one of the most famous, but there are other tombs that still hold secrets to be discovered. Additionally, the architecture of the Valley of the Kings is full of astrological symbols that align with cosmic events and that some scholars believe serve to guarantee the pharaoh's journey to the afterlife. Although Egypt is primarily known for its male pharaohs, women played a crucial role in Egyptian society. In fact, figures like Cleopatra VII, Hatshepsut, and Nefertiti were some of the most powerful and charismatic women in Egyptian history. Cleopatra, for example, was not only a queen who ruled with political astuteness, but also a highly educated woman who spoke several languages and had a great influence on Roman politics. Hatshepsut, on the other hand, was one of the few women to take on the title of pharaoh rather than simply reigning as regent. Her reign was notable for the construction of great monuments, such as the Temple of Hatshepsut at Deir el-Bahari, and her ability to maintain power in a male-dominated era. Nefertiti, wife of Akhenaten, is another name that resonates in history. His famous bust, found in the Berlin Museum, is one of the most recognizable icons of Egyptian culture. Nefertiti is believed to have played a pivotal role in the religious reform that led to the worship of the god Aten. Although details about her life and legacy remain a mystery, the Egyptians were pioneers in many areas of knowledge, and medicine was no exception. They had a surprisingly advanced understanding of human anatomy, which they acquired through the practice of mummification. Egyptian doctors were known for their surgical skills and herbal remedies, and in some cases even performed complex operations, such as skull trepanations. The Ebers Papyrus, one of the oldest surviving medical texts, is a testament to his knowledge of medicine. This papyrus contains more than 700 recipes and treatments, ranging from remedies for headaches to formulas to treat serious illnesses such as cancer. Egypt is a place that continues to keep more secrets than we can imagine. Its pyramids, temples, tombs, and historical figures remain an enigma that continues to challenge scientists, archaeologists, and students of the past. Every corner of this country holds a fascinating story that, no matter how much we dig, we never get to the end of it.